What's up, everybody? Nick here, and this video I'm going to be kind of reviewing, but I'm just showing you guys a cool skin pack for Windows 8 and Windows 8.1. So basically, it's an iOS 7 skin pack, as you can see. But to me, it looks more like OSX, but it is an iOS 7 skin pack. But yeah. So let's get into it. First off, it changes your background, which I don't really care. You could change that back if you wanted to, but yeah. It adds a nice little toolbar kind of thing, taskbar, dock, whatever you want to call it, and that's pretty cool. It kind of looks like OSX, so they have like drives and stuff like that, and yeah, you can add shortcuts. Like if you click App Store, it actually takes you to the Apple website, which is kind of weird, but you know, it would be cool if they made that take you to like the Windows App Store, even though no one uses that. But anyways, they have a bunch of stuff down here. You can even add your own. Like I added Google Chrome because that's what I use to browse the internet. And originally they just have Internet Explorer right here, so I just added that. It's pretty much exactly like OSX, like the dock. And then they have a couple things like this, which is the Skinpack, which is what I'm using. So they add a couple things that's kind of random. Desktop fast. I don't know what that really does, but yeah, it does that. This, I think this is an OSX feature. I don't use like Macs that often, so I don't really know too many features, but yeah, there's that. There's also widgets. So this is the one I have selected right now. It apparently like scrolls through the pictures. Just, you can pick the ones you want. Yeah, but I don't know. That's not really that useful, but still, I guess, pretty cool. And then it also has like stuff like if you minimize it, so like these are stuff that I minimize that are down there. And also basically we'll just add like recycle bin, you can see is one of the clear ones. And it adds like a new kind of icon for it, and it just gives it kind of like an OSX feel, but supposed to be modeled off of iOS 7. So you can see that like even if you click a folder, they look different, and just everything looks a little bit different. And sorry for the little bit of lag it's probably getting, but yeah, I have that, which, if you go to the Finder, it looks more like it would on a Mac, but for some reason, it's really pixelated on some of them, so I don't know why that is, but you could still use the Windows Explorer, which is up here is another taskbar, so it just gives it, like, a cool feel, but, you know, they have here, this would be the Windows Explorer. It looks the same, it just has, like, another kind of, like, touch of, like, iOS 7 kind of thing, and, it does have, like, the little balls instead of, like, the normal Windows things, but they work the same. And again, you can either use this or down here, which is usually the Windows Start button. And you can see this is Windows 8. Basically, it only applies to the desktop where you get all these cool little features, but it's still Windows 8. Like you could still do this and go to your stuff, and yeah, it's pretty. It's just a cool skin pack. There's one downfall to it though, and I'm going to show you that. Again, this doesn't happen on all websites. It's just some random ones. I don't know why, but there's a lot of ads and pop-ups, and that's the only reason I'm not keeping the skin pack. So I know for my school website is like one that works. For some reason, as you can see, just like a crap ton of stuff just pops up, but it's only for like this website is like the only one I found so far. There's other ones, but then a lot, if you're like browsing through a website, so let me just click on this. Sometimes after a bunch of times of like clicking stuff, that's probably not gonna happen now, but usually if you like click links or stuff that open up a new page, it will have a pop-up like a lot, and it is very, very, very annoying. And that's the only downfall to the skin pack and why I wouldn't keep it. So yeah, besides that, it's just like your normal like skin pack. But yeah, again, the only reason I'm not keeping this for that stupid ad thing, but it gives you a nice Windows 8, like a nice little feel. I've been using it for like a day or two, and I can still get stuff done, but it's just kind of annoying with ads if you go on the internet a lot like I do. So that's the only reason I'm not keeping it. Everything else, it's cool. It gives it a nice little fresh feel for a little bit, but if you're like using Macs and stuff, or if you use one and you have another Windows computer, you can install this to kind of give it like an OS X feel, like iOS 7 feel. It's cool. Another thing I'm gonna say I don't like is how it kind of looks. If you ever use Windows, it kind of has like a brighter thing when you select stuff, so it looks like it's dimmed out, which usually means you can't pick it. So I notice a lot if I'm like scrolling through stuff or like this, and let's just say hopefully we can find something that will look right. Not yet. Oh, see, like right here how that's dimmed out, so you can't actually like select it or do anything. It does that with a lot. Like down here it looks like you can't pick it, but for some reason you can. That's just kind of a little stupid thing that it just bothers me. So everything else is cool. Like everything will still work. It's kind of weird because you can run like Windows programs and it looks like it's almost running on a Mac. It's just cool. Yeah, so 1 out of 10 rating, I would give it like a 7. Again, just for those ads and that other annoying thing it shows you, but the rest is just pretty cool. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Peace.